Welcome to the Texas Saltwater Series Fishing Show, home of some of the hottest fishing action on the Gulf Coast, with your hosts, Scott Simmons and Jim Elrod. Join us as we travel the Texas coast, fishing with some of the state's top anglers. The Texas Saltwater Series is sponsored by Cabela's, Mayak Boats, Evinrude E-Tech, Coastline Trailers, Castaway Rods, Strike Pro Lures, Compadres Pro Wraps, and Texas Tops.
Hi and welcome to the Texas Saltwater Series. Now today, Scott and I decided to make a day trip and go down to Aransas Pass, Texas.
When we get down to Aransas Pass and the wind is howling, we don't know what to do. We didn't even bring a drift anchor. But we're gonna try to make the best of it. Y'all stay tuned and see how we do. Look at all the mullet right up here on the shoreline. This is where we need a power pole. Look at that. Now what we're doing, we're on the backside of an island. It's wind blowing. We got the wind blowing into it. And I'm looking up here, all this grass on. There's mullet jumping everywhere. And every once in a while, you'll see the birds diving down, which means there's more bait. That's a good sign on a day like today when you can't really see anything because of the clouds and the murky water with the wind. So we got cards are stacked against us today, but we're going to scratch out some fish. Look at all the bait in here, man. Dude, there's bait all over here.
Get another cast in there. It definitely got a little dark on us, didn't it?
Yeah, it sure did. It didn't take long either.
It's definitely gotten dark, but as long as the rain holds off, we're good.
Man, I thought we were going to be able to have a sight casting day.
That sure does look like an alligator over there. See the tip of his nose and his eyes? There's one. Oh, take it, whatever you are. There it is.
Yeah!
Well, it hit something at the top. Feels like a small red or a trout.
Dude, that's the first fish in the new Mayak.
Oh, well, you wanted to fight then. What is that? Ah, it's a little red. Come on, buddy.
Look at that.
Well, you always want to start with something bigger, but it's nice to just start out with a fish. Little dude.
How many times did he hit you?
He hit me about 3 or 4 times and he finally got it. I'm throwing this dark TTF with red specks in it.
Broke in the Mayak. Jim got the first fish.
Now he came up and he slapped something, chased, and that's why I threw over there. So they're being a little aggressive this morning. That was off of seeing something, not just a blind cast. That's how I roll. Ah, the wind got me. No go.
That west wind is killing me.
Nada. Come on, show me a red swim off. Another little red. Well, he's smaller than the last one, I think, but maybe we'll get into him. Thanks for participating.
At least there's a bite.
Today's show title,
This tells you why you need a power pole.
How to Overcome the Wind.
There's a little. Oh, come on now. Oh, come on. Man.
Yeah.
My first redfish in my Mayak boat. That's not right. All right, well, we've got a few fish. We decided we can't do this without a drift anchor. We're gonna get off the water, get a drift anchor, come back and see how we do. All right, we're getting serious now. Jim's taking the shoes off. We're going for scent fishing now. He's using the scent for his advantage. He's gonna rub his lures between his toes.
Yeah. Now that's a secret nobody knows. Scott taught me that. Rub your lure between your toes.
You know, I'm gonna take us to that cove. I'm seeing bait over there. If you don't have one of these remote control mini coaters, you gotta get them. They're awesome. Oh man, what you got on there?
We got a nice red, buddy. One more time.
He didn't mind the wind, did he?
No, he didn't. Right up against this wind-blown island.
Nice. Good job, man. Speaking of wind blown, oh yeah, I saw him. He's a good one.
He's a keeper, but I can't tell. I haven't seen him yet. What size he is?
Yeah, I'll get the lip grip. Let me get underneath, man.
He's coming in quick because we're wind-driven here. There we go. Well, we're sitting here fighting the wind, and kind of caught me off guard. Oh, there he is.
Oh, there you go. Oh, what's the motor?
Underneath.
He's gonna end up against the shoreline.
Come on, buddy.
Do you know he's hooked yet?
I don't think so.
Here, while you're done, I'm gonna swing it. Get us out of this island.
Set my drag a little bit better.
All right, Minn coat it down.
Oh,
Look
that
out.
feels good to have that drag taken a little bit.
Hey, I'm gonna hit this trolling motor hard, okay? I'm gonna swing the boat.
All right, go ahead.
Keep us out of
There
this
he is.
storm.
I just got through saying we're gonna get caught off guard, and probably a good thing I thought of that because I was prepared myself a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's a good fish, Jim.
You ready? I think he's ready. Oh yeah. Come on, buddy. Back over here.
Oh, that's a pretty one.
Yeah, he's nice. Good fish. Good fish. Thanks, sir.
Yeah. I'm gonna get
What's
on this
your
trolling
weight?
motor. Get
What's
us
your
out of
weight?
here.
He's right at 5. He's a heavy 5, though. Oh, yeah, he's over 5. I'm sorry. He's right at 6.
I'm gonna keep fishing, man.
There we go. TTF, I've been throwing weedless. We got so much.
Fish.
All right. Well, we found them. We found them.
I think mine's a little.
Here, I'm gonna get this guy back to the water.
Oh yeah, mine's a little. I think yours is bigger. Let's see.
Yeah, that's a pretty
Yeah, I
fish.
think you got me.
There you go. One last shot. Right there. That's nice. All right, let's get him back. Yeah, there we go. He's still kicking.
Y'all stay tuned for question of the week.
All right, here's the My Ag Boats question of the week. We're fishing for trout. It's the summer months. What depth of water do you want to be fishing?
Summer months, I fish for trout between 8 to 5 foot of water.
I like fishing 4 to 6 foot around reefs using a caulking cord on live shrimp or using live croakers.
Depth for trout in the summer months. Early mornings, you can catch them I've had my best luck about 2 foot of water. Later in the morning, about 4 to 5 for my personal opinion.
In the summer months, I like to fish for trout, depending on the time of day. During the daytime, in areas 3 to 4 foot of water. If it's at nighttime, fishing under a moon, I can go as shallow as 8 to 10 inches with topwaters.
The best depth in the summer months for fish for big speckled trout is 4 to 6 feet.
You know, early in the morning, we in the Rockport area, Corpus area that we fish a lot, I'll fish shallow real early, you know, for the first hour, 2 hours. You know, when I say shallow, you know, 1.5 to 2 foot, 2.5 foot. And then a lot of times in the middle of the day, which is where they go most of the time, I'll fish the drops on those shorelines, you know, the deeper part of the shoreline. I'll go to reefs out in the middle of the bay. Anything with the drop, like edge of an intercoastal, because the water's cooler. It doesn't take much for them to get out there. You know, moving water is one reason why deeper water is a little bit better.
The best depth to fish for trout in the summer months. Well, you know, summer's a tough time to catch trout, but probably the best depth for us in the area that we fish in is probably about 3.5 to 4 foot of moving water. We like water that's moving in the summertime, and the reason for that is moving water has a little higher oxygen content. It also allows the fish to suspend in the moving water and not have to move as much, which they don't exert as much energy. And the moving water allows the fish to let the water bring the bait to them. So, you know, 3 to 4 foot of water, submerged grass, moving water, that's our key on summertime trout.
Hey, seriously, what is going on with people losing their corks and not getting them? Oh, are you serious? Thought I had it that time. Oh,
That's gonna be a hard
buddy, I
head.
just made your day. Whoa, that's a trout, dog. That is a big trout. Look at this. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
That was a nice trout. That's the nicest
Wow.
trout of the day.
Buddy, I'm just gonna make your life.
He's all tangled up. I like my line.
There, buddy. Oh, man. Hang on, buddy. I'm just gonna cut you loose. I don't want you to bleed to death. Oh yeah. Somebody gut hooked him good. Look at that. That's a nice trout. Somebody put a treble hook in this guy. You know, man, fish with circle hooks. You fish with circle hooks, that would have been the side of his mouth and it'd have been a lot healthier. There you go, buddy. On top of that, that's a stainless steel hook, which means that would have stayed in him forever and he would have eventually died. Go.
Fish on. Put it on him right there.
If I keep him now, I have to give him some slack. Oh, there's a little one.
That is a little one. He sure did fight like he was big.
He sure did. He hit hard. Laying up in that grass over there, right where you are. You could probably squeak out his daddy. Hang on, buddy. We can't end it on that one. We got to catch one more. Watch out. Oh, never got the hook in him. Trolling motor's also going 90 miles an hour. Well, this is probably about where we call tonight. After I get this fish in. And we put a lot into today.
Hey, buddy, that's a nice fish.
Yeah.
All
Bigger
right.
than I thought it was.
If
There's
you don't
another,
mind, I'm going to cast out.
no,
there.
there's another one out there. I saw him when he hit about 2 more boiled up. Oh.
There you go.
All right. Where's the lip grippers? All right. Well, come on, buddy. I'm going to turn you loose. Well, we're in today with the keeper. Probably about 21, 22. And first day on our Mayak Illusion, we gave it the ringer today in these 25, 30 mile an hour winds. Able to scrape out a few fish. Love the boat, love the fishing. We're gonna say goodbye now from Aransas past Texas.
Hey, thanks for joining us today on the Texas Saltwater Series. We fought the wind today. We caught a lot of deeks. We caught a few nice reds. So don't let the wind bother you that much. Get out there, do what you do, and see if you can bring you some nice fish. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next week.
Don't miss next week's episode as we head to Freeport, Texas for the Cabela's Texas Redfish Series, sponsored by Mayak Boats and Everett Motors. Join us as we jump in the boat with Team Texas Tackle Factory, Ryan Evans and Jason Bryant, and then we'll join Mayak team of Judd Johnson and Reese Tisdale as they hit the deep waters of the Galveston Bay Area looking for the winning redfish.
Now today on What's Hot, we'd like to introduce you to the new voice-activated Minn Kota. Now this Minn Kota has an activation word that you have to say in order for it to work, and mine's Scotty, because he usually knows what I say. So I have to activate it by saying Scotty. And I'm going to say, Scotty, turn left. Scotty, go to 4. Give me some speed. There we go, we're turning. And Scotty, stop. Scott, stop. Scott!
Closed captioning provided by Texas Tops, custom aluminum fabrication. Customize your boat with Texas Tops.